All right, let's do some Sonic hot takes. You know what I mean? I left you guys a poll of telling me what is your biggest Sonic hot take, and let's just go through them and let's see what we got. Crimson Infernum said we need more character spin-off games, like games that allow characters to get more character develop. Tails, Silver, Knuckles, Blaze, hell, even Amy and Cream. And I totally agree. Like, you know, I do believe Sonic, you know, has his time, but, you know, I don't think he always needs to be in the spotlight. You know, so like, you know, like you said, Blaze, Amy, Cream, you know, even let Vector or, you know, introduce some new characters like Whisper or, you know, like just go all out, Segi. It's your characters. You can do it. Okay, so we got heads bumping. Sonic Vista said that Sonic 4 Episode 1 is underrated, but the Mimic Dev says bad take. Sonic 4 is good. Let's go do some research real quick because it's been a minute since I looked at or even thought about Sonic 4, to be honest with you. All right. Splash Hill Zone. So this is where that OST came from, right? I'm trying to figure out what was the real reason why people didn't like this game. And I'm thinking the main reason was because of the physics. Because it's not like the classic Sonic, I'm sorry, I'll be playing too much classic Sonic Simulator. An argument I slick want to start is, you know, modern Sonic been playing in 2D. You know, look at Sonic Colors, right? So why can't classic Sonic play in 3D? You know, I feel like that'd be a step up. He keep the same gimmicks, like he can't home and attack like how he's doing on here. And if I were to keep it a buck in today's society, if you're gonna make a 2D game, 2D speedy platformer, you're gonna have to have some type of momentum. Like, I guess that's just how only people gonna have fun in that. Looking at this now, I wouldn't say it's good or bad. I'd say it's literally straight down the middle. Like, look at that right there. I can see it, but to me, it's not game breaking. Mr. CD. Calm down, Kel. Lord, take your medicine. Mr. CSS Jones said most of Sonic's CD US tracks is absolutely fire. Let's go do some more research. All right, so this is the US of Palm Tree Panic. Okay, I do like this one. I also like the past one. Is this the one that goes? I think that's the one. I like this one. I wish you would have named some so I could pick those out. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this one. I like the past one as well. I don't know. The past ones just hit a little bit different for me. Oh yeah, I like this one. Oh yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I like that little. It's a weird. I like weird sounds in Sonic game or Sonic OSTs, if that makes it. Because if you add on to it, it makes it sound like a Sonic track. Like, come on, y'all. Yuri Plays _2 says Sonic 1 Game Gear soundtracks are better than every other classic Sonic game music. Extremely different. You're banned. I really feel like I don't need to do research on that. I feel like you're kind of rage baiting. Labyrinth Zone is better than that. If we're being realistic, Gimmick Mountain is probably the closest you're gonna get. You're gonna have to name some more because I don't know. Nah, bro. Filipino Sonic fan said Sonic has way too many friends, yet he has the close ones, but he leaves out a lot. I agree with you. I would also say Sonic has a lot of friends that he doesn't involve. You know what I mean? Like, he does have a lot of people he know. Let's keep it a buck. So picture this. You know how they wanted to bring everybody sort of together, but you only play as Sonic and the Avatar in Sonic Forces? Hear me out. They could go that route again, but just make Sonic playable, Blaze playable, Silver playable. You name it. We play it. I do hear you out. He does leave a lot of his friends out. But, I mean, if you want to get into statistics, you know, Sega's budget wasn't really that good at the time. Sonic Nerd 456, Marble Zone isn't bad. Okay. Your skill ceiling is way off the charts. Chat, it's not bad. It's not a bad zone. It's just tedious, okay? For it to be the second zone of the game, I get some of you people's argument, but once you learn the layout, you can really get through there. CSS guy said Sonic 2 is the worst out of all the classic games. Oh, who hurt you? For me personally, it's Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or whatever you want to merge it into, and then it's 2, and then it's CD, and then it's 1. We have someone on the channel that thinks Sonic 2 is the worst out of the series. Wow. I actually don't have a rebuttal. Chat. If you want to get on them, you can, but I don't know what to say about that. Title Tempester 123 said Stardust Speedway is not that fun to play, to be honest. And I can see your point here. Starting this level, not knowing the layout, and just knowing that this zone is just finna send you right, left all the time. It gets very annoying. No cap. I remember playing this, and I was getting very annoyed at the zone. Hell, even kind of knowing the layout is still kind of a struggle. I guess it's just a matter if this is your type of zone. You know, everybody has their picks of zones. Hell, I'll throw one in with you, man. I think Marble Garden Zone is the best zone in Sonic 3. Really, in the best I ain't gonna say all that. I really like Marble Garden, y'all. It's a good representation of how to go left and right, but keep the flow going. I can finish this zone in under 2 minutes. Come on now. Last but not least, we got Brave Adventure Dash P30. Sonic Mania is great, but overrated as hell. I can kind of heavily agree with this. The only zone you'll really catch me coming back to occasionally on that game is Press Garden. But then again, that goes back to what about it you didn't like? Is it the story? Was it just the character development? Was it the zones? Like, okay, well, that was everyone's hot take. I think I'm going to just go ahead and throw mine in. I think a Sonic character should die. Yeah, I'm going to throw that out there. Okay, not die, but we need severely hurt. I want angry Sonic. That's what I want. I want Dark Sonic. I want to see a part of Sonic that I've never seen before. I've seen this cool, calm, and collected, cool Sonic. I'm kind of tired of that. I want an angry Sonic. That's my hot take. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share. Helps out way more than you think it does, for real, for real. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bears, you can click the video. You can click subscribe.